Disclaimer, we FinWiz and NIT Warangal are not SEBI registered financial advisors. Any sort of information provided in this video is just for educational purposes and should not be taken as financial advice. Hello guys, in this video we are going to see a very popular and most used trading website for charting and viewing stock quotes, that is TradingVIew.com. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, this website is showing a lot of information to us. So in this video we are going to focus on charts, basically how to read candles and basic charting tools. So let's just get right to it. So as you can see, I had already loaded the chart of Tesla, but you know, today is Monday, so our Indian markets are live right now. So the time is 1:40. So I'll directly show you Indian markets. So let's just see Reliance. Okay, cool. So I hope you all saw how to search the ticker. So the very next tab right to it is the time frame tab. So the time frame is, we are currently in daily time frame. So every candle stands for 1 day. It shows 1 day of trading action. So let's just see here. As you can see, the date is 24 December. So the candle opened at 1944. It made the low was actually that price only. It made a high around 2007 and it closed near 1996. Okay, so currently today's candle is being formed, we can say. Like, it started at 9 o'clock at 1996 and currently it's trading at 1984. It already made a low of 1962 and we'll see at 3:30 at what price it will close. So to give a very brief, or you can say clear understanding of this, we'll see 1 minute candle. So as you can see, you can change the time frame to 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, hours and dailies and weeklies according to your use. So let's just see 1 minute candle. So as you can see that every candle is for 1 minute. You can see that time here is 140, the time here is 141, and you can see this candle which is changing its value, and at the end of this 30 seconds it will close at some point and it will start another candle which will start at 149. So that's how the candle works. So according to use, you choose your time frame. Suppose you are a very high frequency trader, you are probably going to use 3 minutes or 5 minutes or even 1 minute time frame. And let's just see weekly time frame. So every candle here stands for 1 week of trading action. So 7 December 20, we have 14 December 20. So this candle started at 7 December and it ended on 14 December. Similarly, other candle started on 14 and ended on 21. So like that, cool. Okay. So the next tab. So for this video we are going to stick to daily time frame. Okay. So the next tab is what type of chart you want to view. So there are many options here. You can see bars, candles, hollow candles, line, area, baseline. So we'll just look at a few of them. So let's just say bars. Okay, so as we are in daily time frame, so every bar counts for 1 day of trading action. So bars are pretty easy to read. The left side shows the opening and the right side shows the closing, and it made some low and high during the day. Okay, cool. So let's just have a look at what should we say, line chart, sorry. So line chart shows only 1 point, which is the closing price. The previous charts, bar or candle, let's just say, they show 4 price points: the opening, closing, the high during the day and the low during the day. Okay, and on the other side, line just show the closing price. Okay, I hope that's clear. So for this video we're going to stick to candles. Candles are like the most popular type of chart used by traders. Okay, so the very next tab right to it is the indicators tabs. So what the thing is, you want to apply some metrics or do some study or use some calculators which will give you some values. So according to that you will make your decision. So for that, this website has some inbuilt indicators in it, so you can just directly borrow it from here and use it for your use. So let's just say I'll delete whatever I have already here. Okay, so let's just say you want to add volume. So volumes are a very important indicator. I'll just type your volume, select here. Okay, cool. So as you can see, these bars up here, these are the volume bars. So suppose you place your cursor on a candle, it show you the volume on that day. So as you can see, where the number to the right of the volume is 9.589 million. So on this day, which is 24 December, around 95 lakhs of shares were traded. 95 lakhs were bought and 95 lakhs were sold. That's the volume. I guess everybody knows it. Okay, so the currently volume is 7.541 and it's increasing as I'm saying the numbers. It went 7.547. So at the end of the day, it will reach some other number. Okay, so the thing with volume is, with bigger volume, your conviction increases. Suppose you are saying buying and selling with huge volume, so your conviction increases that something about the share has changed. People are buying it crazily, they are buying it. And normal volumes are just like, okay, cool, everyday trading action. Okay, so another indicator I will show you how to add is moving average, exponential moving average. So let's just type here EMA, exponential moving average. So another thing I want to tell is this thing here called public library. So there are people, they do some coding and they put their indicator for use. So and they put it in public library, so you can borrow it for our use. So you can see here Mr. D Botton has did some nice coding and gave us this indicator. So we'll just click here. Okay, so here you are. These lines are moving average lines. Okay, so you can see these are very colorful lines. So I'll show you how to change the color or how to read them. So we'll click on this line. So suddenly a pop-up appears. So as you can see, we have here 20, 50, 100 and 200 moving average lines. So I'll just show you how to change the color. You will read about the lines further in technical analysis. So this video is more about the website. So you click here, change the color. You can change the thickness also. And okay, here we are. Okay, you have probably noticed the color of my candle is red and blue. So most people prefer it red and green. So let's just change it. Okay, so the body of candle, here we have red and blue. We'll change this blue to green. Okay, so now it's red and green. So this website is very user friendly. Okay, so the next thing we are going to look at is the drawing tools. So for now we'll hide these indicators. Okay, so the first drawing tool you are going to say is the trend line. So trend line is for gauging the trend. What is the direction of the trend? So you can see from here Reliance is in pretty downtrend, we can say. Or if you see from March, it was in uptrend. Till September it was in uptrend, then it began its downtrend. Okay, so trend line is used for that. So I'll adjust this chart. Okay, so another tool we are going to say is horizontal line. So horizontal line is used to mark some pretty important level which are repetitive. So you just go on the level and just do left click, so a horizontal line appears. Okay, so I mark two levels which is 1600 and 1800. So I'll delete this 1600 by clicking here. Okay, cool. So horizontal line is also used to mark support and resistances. So I'll tell you about support and resistances. So support is basically a zone where the demand for the script appears. It's already there. And resistances are the zone where there is more supply. There are more sellers for the script than buyers. Okay, so let's just see here. So the price was trending in this direction and it reached the 1600 levels. So what happened was, at this level it found a resistance. The price was not going above this level. So the price tested on these levels in December, mid December once again, then January, then it failed to cross this region. So this region was confirmed as a resistance. So once again after the March crash, you all know, it started rising up, and again it tested this region once in the May and another time in this June. So once it's crossed the June, it began its upward journey. So it went on trending till September. So you can see this 1600 level now turned as a support. Okay, now another concept is trend line support. So as you can notice, every time the script comes near this trend line, it rebounds. Every time it comes near, it rebounds. Same happened here also. So as you can see, this trend line is acting as a resistance. Every time the price goes near the trend line, it rebounds. Same happened here also. Currently the price is near this trend line, it's acting as a resistance. Okay, cool. So this was horizontal line. Another thing we can use is another pattern we can use is parallel channel. So let's just see. So this video is more about drawing the tools, not how to using them. You will learn about it when you will study technical analysis. So you choose any two lows and you drag this. So this is how you make a channel. So this is called rising parallel channel. It's rising. So the basic theory is that the price is trending within this channel. When it touches its extreme, it goes to the other end. It touched here, it went other. It touched here, it went the above range. Once again it touched here, it tried to come here. It even tried to broke out, but it came back and then it started its downtrend. So that's another thing. So this was just about how to draw a channel. Okay, so then we have here few drawing tools. Brush, highlighter, you all know. Path is basically just some arrows you want to draw. Then there is a text. So text by name you can guess. You can write here support at 1600. Okay. So another thing I want to cover is basic pattern, which is okay. So if you click here, you can see there are this many number of patterns written here. So from this pattern, I think I can see a triangular pattern in the chart. So let's just give it a try. Okay, once more we'll try it. I'll delete it from here. Okay, so as you can see, the price is trending between this triangle. So that's it. So this is how you draw a triangular pattern on the chart. You can even draw it without using this, without using this interface. You can just take the trend line, just merge it here. Okay, cool. So you can see that manually you can see a triangle here. So that's it. Another tool I'm going to use is the price range. So price range is used for like measuring. You want to some like basic calculator kind of thing. You want to go from here. Okay, so you can see the price difference from here to here is 517 rupees 47%. Cool. So then another thing is arrows. You can put many shapes here for your comfort, and if you are going to like communicate through charts, so you are going if you are sending some nice chart to your friend, so you can tell him like, look here, I want to show you this support at 1600. So that's it. Okay, so that's it for the video. You guys are welcome to check it out, and okay, thank you.